at the end of that like at the very end, I had to go, but y'all probably could have stayed, and I bet you, Tosh, you would have gave her the phone number, and they would have kind of. Now I understand why you don't want to overstep, but we've learned like that, quote unquote, celebrities. When they like somebody, they cool. They open up. They like, hey man, hit me up, and they'll even be mad. They're like, why you ain't hit me up? You know so that happens. Ty, though, I'm wondering about you as well, man. I mean, you had a chance to have some questions asked of Miss Tawny Newsome. As a matter of fact, here's one of the things that you had an opportunity to ask Miss Tawny about.
Me, it's the best episode of this season thus far.
Thank you.
In terms of the writing, Sam is amazing. Let's start there. She is an amazing character. Anytime I see her on screen, that smile that lights up a room is evident. But that conversation, that monologue between her and Jake, that was it. I wonder, when you were writing this, were you conscious of the feelings and the emotions that you would cause people to tap into with this monologue? Because just an elder telling a young person that you matter, you are like that. Can you speak to that monologue in itself? Because I know that when you were writing this, you had to be thinking about the reaction of us.
Well, okay, so the first thing I have to say is a huge shouts to my co-writer Kirsten Beyer, who drove much of that scene at the end. She is in herself kind of the godmother of Trek. She was a Trek novelist, and she has written so many episodes of Star Trek across every season in the modern era. And she really had a vision. I mean, we both knew that Jake wasn't just going to be this hologram in the museum and then disappear. We knew we needed to give him a big, meaty scene at the end. And so she really sketched out the first pass of that. I think I've said in a couple interviews, our original first draft of the script was 72 pages in a room where our mandate is like 48. So it was beefy. And what I was able to contribute to that is Sirach Lofton and I are very good friends, and I knew his vocal cadence, and I knew how, not that, Kirsten is a mom, and so she has a very beautiful warmth, especially when writing older characters speaking to younger characters. She just has that natural, like, warm motherly quality. And then I think I brought some color to it, frankly, because I know how it sounds when our Black elders speak to us. I know how it's felt as a young girl talking to my uncles and my father's friends and folks like that. So it wouldn't be that scene without either of us. Like, I couldn't have injected so much of the beauty in it. And yeah, we needed each other for that, for sure.